Since 1991, NuSmile's mission has been to provide the highest quality, aesthetic, restorative options for pediatric dentists. NuSmile Signature Crowns are pre-veneered stainless steel crowns manufactured in the United States. Signature crowns are now widely used and are a trusted, durable, easy-to-place restorative option to traditional stainless steel crowns. NuSmile's proprietary process and materials ensure a great-looking restoration engineered to last until the primary tooth exfoliates. Independent brand preference studies show that NuSmile is preferred by pediatric dentists over other options by almost a 3-to-1 margin. With more than 3 million crowns in place, NuSmile is the #1 clinician's choice in aesthetic pediatric crowns. NuSmile Signature Crowns have been tested in numerous laboratory studies, universities, and in clinical practice to last longer and be more durable. Time and time again, NuSmile Signature outlasts other restorative options. University studies have shown that the aesthetic coating on NuSmile Signature Crowns have the highest fracture resistance of any pre-veneered stainless steel crown. Our manufacturing processes and fourth-generation materials have stood the test of time and ensure that NuSmile Signature Crowns continue to outperform other brands and restorative techniques. But the real proof and measure of success is a happy child and a satisfied parent.
I use NuSmile Crowns almost exclusively, and I've tried every crown there is on the, I'm convinced I've tried every crown on the market there is. And I use NuSmile, and I use NuSmile because they look great and they hold up really well. The quality of the product is awesome.
I have tried other crowns, and that's just the aesthetics, the longevity, the durability. It lasts until that permanent teeth does come in, and that's what I like so much, because when you have a child that you put to sleep, you don't want to put that child back to sleep to redo your job. You need a product that basically will, you might say, be there and will last and be durable and dependable, actually very dependable, saying if I'm going to put that in, I know unless the child falls down, gets hit with a ball or something, that crown will be there.
Crown, it makes my job easier because I can count on their quality and their durability. And it's easy to place and it lasts and makes my job easier. So nice that the parents gotta be really appreciate the job that I do. It makes my day.
See for yourself. 3 million smiles and counting. NuSmile Signature Pediatric Crowns.
NuSmile Crowns has been around since 1991. We founded the company with the belief that there had to be a better way than traditional stainless steel crowns to restore a child's smile. NuSmile Crowns are the best on the market because of our proprietary process and materials. The quality of the product is exceptional, and doctors count on the durability and the consistency every time they open a box of NuSmile Crowns. It really is our company's mission to provide the most innovative products to support doctors who are seeing little children in their practice affected by early childhood caries. These children really need products that provide a durable, aesthetic restoration that allow them to have a healthy and happy childhood.
The first, always initial reaction is wow. So the first reaction from NuSmile Crowns when I bring the child back, the parents take a look at their new teeth is wow, they're white. and some of them were like, oh my God, I have my child's mouth back, which was really sweet. Children have this wonderful perception of NuSmile Crowns. One child brought his teeth for show and tell at school. Look at my new teeth. And he was so proud that he did a show and tell with his NuSmile Crowns in his mouth. So I've been using NuSmile Crowns for 15 years, ever since I got out of my residency in pediatric dentistry. I love NuSmile Crowns. Like I said, I've used other products, and they haven't given me this great satisfaction as NuSmile Crowns, because NuSmile has that longevity, the aesthetics. That's why I'll always stick with NuSmile Crowns for the next maybe 15 years.
What I like about seeing kids is to changing their smile. Seeing a child with a mouth full of cavity is heartbreaking. No one wants to see that. Unfortunately, we're seeing this type of patient in our office every single day. And the important thing is to come up with the best solution and best product. We use NuSmile Crown because it's easy to place and it lasts until the baby tooth exfoliated. NuSmile Crown lasts.
So the options that we have when we're restoring anterior teeth that have cavities, is we can use composite or plastic resin, or we can use a pre-veneered stainless steel crown. To me, those are the only two options. And in my experience, and what studies have shown me, and I taught for many years, so I was the one who was teaching the students and the graduate students and the residents the literature. And my experience, my understanding of the literature is that the composite restorations don't hold up for the long term. We can do a beautiful resin restoration on a tooth. We can do a beautiful composite restoration, what's called a strip crown. That's one option, but they don't hold up for the long term. They don't. Sometimes we're restoring large cavities on 2-year-old kids. So one option is the plastic or composite restoration, and one is the pre-veneered stainless steel crown. And what my experience has shown me is that the plastic or the composite restorations, or the strip crowns as they're called, they don't last for the long term. Studies have shown that teeth flex, and if we're talking teeth flex, and composite is notoriously poor in shear and tensile strength under strains, teeth flex, and the composite just doesn't hold up over time. And so when we're restoring these large carious lesions in these kids who are 2 or 3 years of age, we're asking a plastic restoration to last for 4 or 5 years, and that's asking too much of a plastic composite resin. So what's a much better option is to do a pre-veneered stainless steel crown. And the reason why the pre-veneered stainless steel crown is better, because they hold up well, they look good, and you don't have the problems of the plastic chipping and having to redo that tooth again. The worst thing that you can do for a child is restore the tooth and then ask that same child a year later or 2 years later to go back in and restore that same tooth. So we want something that's durable, that once we treat the tooth, we never have to treat the tooth again, and something that'll last and look good for the lifetime of the tooth. And so the crown that I use is the NuSmile crown. And I've probably used every crown that's available on the market in my teaching and in my practice, having worked for a number of people who use what they use. And so I think I've used every crown that's on the market. And I've come back to using NuSmile. I use NuSmile for over 15 years now, and I'm very pleased with the results because they look good and they hold up well for the long term.